In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Safari extensions. First, let's start by opening the Settings app on your iPhone or iPad. You can easily find the Settings icon on your home screen. It looks like a gear. Tapping this icon opens a menu where you can adjust various settings on your device. This step is crucial because the Settings app is where you will manage all aspects of your device, including Safari and its extensions. Once you have the Settings app open, you will be ready to move on to the next step. Now tap on the section labeled Apps. This will take you to a list of all the applications and their settings on your device. From here, locate and select Safari. This is where you can adjust settings specifically related to the Safari browser. Once you are in the Safari settings, look for the option labeled Extensions. Tapping on Extensions will show you the list of installed extensions. This step is important because it allows you to access the specific extension that may be causing issues. Next, select the extension that is having problems. You will see a list of all the extensions you have installed on your device. Choose the one that is not working properly. This is where you can make the necessary adjustments to get your extension functioning again. Once you have selected the extension, you will be able to see its settings. It's important to ensure you are selecting the correct extension, as this will help you address the specific issue at hand. Now turn on Allow Extension. This ensures that your selected extension is enabled and can function properly within Safari. You will see a toggle switch that you can tap to turn on this setting. Enabling the extension is a key step because it directly affects whether the extension will work as intended. After you toggle this setting, you should see the extension become active. Under Permissions, make sure the extension is allowed to access the websites it needs. Look for options like Allow or Always Allow for supported extensions. Tapping on the appropriate setting will grant the extension the necessary permissions to function effectively. This step is vital because many extensions require specific permissions to work correctly, and without them, they may not operate as intended. Now it's time to restart your iPhone. Simply press and hold the power button until you see the slide to power off option. Slide to turn off your device, and then turn it back on after a few moments. Restarting your device can resolve various minor glitches and issues. This step can refresh your system and often fixes problems with apps and extensions. Once your iPhone has restarted, check the App Store to see if there is an update available for the extension. Open the App Store and go to the Updates section. If you see an update for your extension, tap Update to install it. Keeping your extension up to date is essential as updates often fix bugs and improve functionality. This small step can save you a lot of time later by ensuring you have the latest features and fixes. If the extension still doesn't work, you may need to delete the extension app and reinstall it from the App Store. To do this, simply find the app on your home screen, press and hold it, then tap Delete App. After that, go back to the App Store and search for the extension again to reinstall it. Once you have reinstalled it, remember to enable it again in Settings under Apps, Safari, and Extensions. This thorough approach can often resolve persistent issues. Lastly, if your Safari extensions are grayed out or cannot be enabled, check your screen time settings. Go to Settings, then Screen Time, and look for Content and Privacy Restrictions. Make sure these settings are not preventing your extensions from running. Also, ensure your iPhone is running the latest version of iOS to avoid any compatibility issues. Following these steps will help you restore the functionality of your Safari extensions effectively.